So let's get everything set now for Hartford Whalers opening night. Now, the lines should already be set, at least for what I think that I want here early on. So, oddly enough, our current top 6 is not... I know they make Whalers jerseys and hats, I just haven't gotten one yet. But the majority of our top 6 actually doesn't have great potential, and they probably won't be the top 6 forever. In fact, there's even Huge Asshole here, who is a top 9, but got a decent enough spin to the point that he is top 6 for the moment. Then we have Dave Heinrich, another top 9 forward. And then we get to the bottom 6, which is primarily made up of not so much Will C. I'm not really sure why he has all those abilities. We might have to change something about that, but Pat's a top 9. We knew that. Then we've got Gordon Bombay, Elite Development. We head to the 4th line, Mudcat Steele, Elite Development. Our franchise center in Ash, yes indeed, is 4th line for now. And there's going to be some shuffling if I think a line might have better chemistry one way or another. Then we're going to make that change. It's probably going to get shuffled around a good bit. But, yes, that is our franchise center. And the only franchise forward that we have on a line with Mudcat Steele and Larry Bird, who I'm actually very excited to see in the course of this franchise. Then we head to the defense. Lucas, top 4. Gandalf Gray, medium elite, and he's already 90 overall. That's one of Evo's players. We head into the Rock brothers. Anthony and Austin Rock, rather. Duh. They'll be the second defensive pairing. And the only reason I have this set up the way that it is right now is actually because any other configuration, we have a massive negative on these lines. So, yeah, I could put Rock up there over Gray. Doesn't seem to be very advantageous. But if I move myself with Lucas, or I guess Gandalf Gray would have worked, but oh well. I'll be on the 3rd pairing. That's fine. And then also, if we move Fulton Reed up to the top, you see what happens. Neither one of those things are good either. So me and Fulton Reed are going to take the bullet on that one. Then we head into our goaltending. Evo, despite not being the higher overall of our 2 goaltenders, is going to get the opening night start. We'll probably go with our other goalie, Eric Cartman, in game number 2 here tonight. But both really got screwed on potential. They got fringe starter potential. I have no idea what that's going to do as this franchise does roll on. But in terms of right now, they're fairly solid. But I could certainly see them falling as we move along here. I mean, the potential is way higher than I mean, their overall right now is actually way higher than their potential would ever take them. So it's an interesting scenario right here with goaltending, but that's just the way it is. Those are the lines for Hartford, and now we'll get in. We're not going to jump into a game yet, but we're going to get into the jersey preview. You've already seen these for the most part, but don't they look so much better under the lighting? We have our home. We have our away. Those are pretty standard historic Hartford Whalers right there. And then we move into our alternate. Had to get a little bit creative right there. There's a little bit of a subtle, like, gray-silver color in there that I really like. Not sure how often we're going to break those out, but we'll break them out at least a good bit. Now, we could go full retro tonight and wear white at home, but I don't think we're going to do that. Well, not the most hyped-up intro for our first ever game here in Hartford Whalers franchise, but we are indeed underway. Wings are all over us here in the early going. Hartford will finally corral the puck. Gandalf Gray, one of our studs on a team really full of studs. With the puck here early. Corralled by Eric Gustafson. No, this is not Detroit Red Wings franchise. Dylan Larkin tried a deke and up to Scuffy McGee. Not one of the players I'm most excited about, at least in terms of who he is and what his name is. Kane to Larkin. On Gray, Lucas Raymond making his way in, and a shot saved by Evo in net. Nope, no preseason. We're straight to opening night. So the second line out there, Scott, Dave Heinrich, and Hugh Jassol. Edvinson, shot couldn't get through. Heinrich away with it. Up the boards. Send that around. Scott should be able to handle that. We'll send it back down low. We actually hit the post instead. And Cam Talbot will just cover that one up. A little bit of a rocky start. Gonna take a while to build chemistry on this team, surely. Scott and Comfort, two good face-off guys. Back to Rock! And of course, a lot of pressure on who's gonna score the first goal, as Hugh Jassol was down there for a while. To brink it with Rock all over him. Giveaway there by Detroit. Now, I don't know which Rock this is. There's two of them on the same line. Shot got blocked, and the defenseman Simon Edvinson to move up. Scott got hit hard. Rock just going to drop that back to, Rock. Send that around the net. We're also going to have to change strategies, I feel. A lot of guys that aren't really where I want them to be right now. Comfer moves in. Rasmussen with a short side shot on Evo that's easily saved. It is, isn't it? All right. Believe this is the third line out here for the first time today. Christian Fisher put one wide on Evo. Up to Will C. And a pass off his skate to Gordon Bombay. That got poked away. Then he skated over it. Back to me. Oh! No! I'm never going to beat the rigged allegations, man. First goal in the history of the Hartford Whalers apparently belongs to me. God damn it. My player isn't even that good. I didn't give him a great shot. All right, in my defense, did that get tipped? Did that get tipped off a Detroit player? No, it didn't. Well, fuck. But hey, on the bright side, guys, 1-0 Hartford. And I'm not going to score every goal here today. Fulton Reed with a big hit there on Michael Rasmussen to the middle and Pat. Pat drops that back. Get this off of my stick. Fulton Reed, a shot that goes wide. Dumped in. I feel like we're a little bit messed up defensively right now. Unless that was Squiddy Rock Jr. over there. Long pass up to Harold Ingvar. From the end line, saved by Talbot. Rock with a shot. Saved by Talbot again. Rasmussen down to the ice he goes, and Michael Rasmussen is still down. Long pass up to Rock. Tried to go back. Pass got intercepted, Mo Sider, and Sider didn't get it out. Ingvar to the middle. McGee shot saved by Talbot. There's so many Rocks on this team that they do have first initials on the back of their jerseys, but not going to help us out too much with the defenseman. Fourth line sees the ice for the first time tonight. Ash with a face-off win. Back to Gandalf Gray. And the shot blocked. Larry Bird with the puck. Over to Gandalf again. Blocked into the corner and taken by Mudcat Steele. Back to Lucas. Glove save. Cam Talbot. No, it's Scuffy McGee from MLB The Show. I have no idea. Ash did that just simply because I didn't know who it was. He's a streamer of some sort. Joe Valeno wins the face-off from Ash, and now Ben Sherratt. Sherratt taken to the boards hard by Gandalf Gray. Mudcat steal. Free. Gonna pass it back to Ash. The one-timer is saved from Cam. Steele got in there again. Gray, wrister, tipped in front of the goal. Larry Bird. And Larry Bird is a player I'm quite excited about. I actually think he does look like a young Larry Bird. But, I mean, even the fourth line's flying out here. 10 shots in less than half a period. Over Gray! Save again, Cam. Valeno corrals that puck. And now Watson. Who the fuck is this? Gandalf Gray after the hit. He gets cleared out. Edvinson with a long one up to Valeno. Tyler Mott, shot, save from Evo. Played to Gray, and now Jassel. Poked away to the middle. Tried to go to the middle, and Scott and Jeff Petrie actually made a really solid play there. Gandalf Gray picks to Brinket's pocket. Jassel to the middle, and Dave Heinrich. Just double team there. Jeff Petrie. Still ghosted. Long cross ice pass, JT Comfort. Jassel broke it up. Comfort gonna skate right past him. Vladimir Tarasenko with a shot. And a save from Evo, his fourth here on opening night.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far.
Shots are flying here in our debut. Oh, Sider got the shot away. And it's with, well, one of the rocks to the other rock. Great job, whoever number 6 is. Gonna take a while to kind of get familiar with this team. Scott, first game in the NHL. Wow, it's almost like it's everybody's first game in the NHL. So I wonder if we're going to get a whole bunch of these throughout the course of this game. McGee and Larkin. Face-off won by Larkin again. Sider down low. Patrick Kane to the middle. Lucas Raymond took that shot. Larkin came away with it. Raymond again. Evo with a couple nice saves. Cluster in front of the net. Rock comes away with it. A pass to his father. Squiddy Rock. Senior, I guess. We should put that on the back of his jersey. Rock Senior. That's the way to go. Oh, wait, now we can't change names. We started it. He's just stuck with it. Kopp can't win it. Get that off my stick again. Fulton Reed, a shot that got blocked. Sider intercepted by McGee. That was a bad pass, but what a play by Andrew Kopp. Christian Fisher. Fulton Reed got in the way. I might die. I still might die. Let's try a long one up to Will C. Into the Red Wing zone. Good speed. Pass open to Pat. Blocked in front of the net. Andrew Kopp with it now. Reed knocked that away from Kopp. And now Fulton Reed. Cross ice Pat. Pat moves in front of the net. Oh my goodness, what a backhand save from Cam Talbot. Nobody but me can score, which is really frustrating. Everyone should be scoring better than my player.
In the final moments of this period, Hartford's ahead 1-0.
Fourth line out. Ash wins a face-off. Lucas to Will. I think that was Will C. No, that was Gandalf Gray. Larry Bird couldn't keep it onside. Larry Bird in green, no less. It's just right.
Shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first.
Ash matched up with Dylan Larkin. Bad matchup for Hartford. Raymond knocked down. Gandalf Gray still got it. Couldn't get it up to whoever was streaking down the wing. That was actually Larry Bird, who just tried to lay out Dylan Larkin. Raymond lost it. Lucas. Oh, wow. What a job by Lucas, but then a bad pass intended for Mudcat Steele. Kane, that's knocked away by Gray. Ash in the middle. Knocked down hard from behind Larkin. Dylan Larkin moves in. A deke around Lucas. Still moving in on net with a chance. Squiddy Rock from the end line. Save from Cam Talbot. End-to-end action in this one, safe to say. That's Rock in behind the net. Got that up. Once again to his father. Squiddy Rock. Shot on Talbot. It's loose in behind the net. McGee tried to go to the middle. I actually wanted one of the defensemen. Rock. Oh, that one. There's so many rocks. Speaking of rocks, here's another one. How about a shot at the horn? Saved by Cam, and McGee couldn't get in there. 1-0 Hartford after period number 1. Our first goal in franchise history. Second period begins. Red Wings win the opening face-off, intercepted. Harold Ingvar. And now Ingvar down the boards, Sider all over him. Will go around the net. Knocked down by Squiddy Rock, front of the net. Fanned on it. Back to Lucas. Shot got blocked. Whalers a little bit compromised the other way. Here comes Lucas Raymond. Had a pass if he wanted it. Larkin a shot that got blocked in front. Ingvar has to make a move. Slowly over to Rock. We'll touch that up, but it's going to be offside. Got hit right as we tried to find Squiddy Rock in stride. Larkin and Scott. That is a tough matchup. If there's anything Scott's going to do well, he is a face-off guy. Dylan Larkin! Evo makes the save. Evo hasn't faced a lot of shots yet in our first ever game, but can't be upset about the effort. Red Wings again. Kane. In the corner now, back to Sider. Heinrich made a big hit. Larkin a shot. Saved by Evo again. Big hit down low. That was Gandalf Gray. Now Dave Heinrich to the middle and Scott. Outskates Dylan Larkin. Scott back. Rock. Wrister over the net. Picked up by Hugh Jassole. Rock. Slap shot. Blocked again. Jassole couldn't corral. Kane behind the boards. And now Gustafson. Defenseman on defenseman. Rock broke that up. There's so many rocks. Oh, good pass over to Hugh. Hugh Jassole, that is. Over to Heinrich, front of the net. Saved by Talbot again. Didn't have any stamina left. And speaking of no stamina, Alex DeBrincat. Save again by Evo. Dylan Larkin not fazed by Hugh Jassole, by the way. 18 shots to 10. Still looking for our second goal in franchise history. Rocket of a pass up to Will C. Looking for anything, and then got stick lifted by Justin Hall. Tarasenko. Pat made a play. Comfort front of the net. Saved again. Long one up to Pat. Pat puts on the brakes. Front of the net. Shot. Save again. Fulton Reed got poke checked. Watch out. Christian Fisher. In on goal. And off of my skate. And away we go again. Gordon Bombay. Turns. Couldn't get it back. Reed's got it. To the middle. Oh, no, not again. Bombay couldn't take the shot. And now the Red Wings are back up ice. Only 2 back for Hartford. Rasmussen shot and a save, and it's in the net. 3 Red Wings in front of the net, and 2 Hartford players kind of in Evo's face.
Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove.
I think that was Ingvar who really kind of interfered with our own goaltender, and Rasmussen was there too. Evo's first goal allowed.
Well, Cheryl, you know somebody on social media is saying that's all in the coaching, right?
Oh, has to be. I mean, especially when you sign in the offseason a new contract, you want to make sure you leave your mark.
McGee won the face-off. Oh, what a pass. Squiddy Rock Jr. Squiddy Rock Sr., rather. I'm so confused. There's so many rocks, guys.
And he takes the pass.
Kopp lost it. Lucas with a good poke check. Kopp still got this. Saved by Evo, and we'll have to hang on.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
So maybe we overestimated just how good this team was going to be off rip, because we can't really seem to score despite some great scoring chances.
Hartford's got a hold of the
Scuffy, the face-off win. Back to Gandalf Gray. To the middle and Rock. Rock could have a chance here. Forced wide. Edvinson annoyed by Ingvar. Back to Lucas. I didn't want to deke. And down he goes. Tyler Mott shrugged down, though. And this puck is still going to stay with Detroit after all that. Tyler Mott knocked down hard. McGee will come free with it. Long one, Lucas. The defenseman getting in on the rush. The turn back. Dish it off. Mudcat Steele shot. Got blocked. Steele still going. Larry Bird! Front of the net and a save from Cam Talbot. Well, the problem is they keep finding Rock in some real offensive attacking moments. Hasn't had a big option or a big opportunity to get physical. Rock, too much traffic in front of the net. Now Kane. There's one hit by Rock, and we're going to have the first fight in Hartford Whalers history. One of the Rocks is up against Mo Sider after the hit on Patrick Kane. And that's not going to go very well for Mo, I don't suspect, and it does not. Well, maybe we can start to get some clarity on which Rock this might be. Well, we'll see what happens with Patrick Kane. 18 is Anthony Rock, which makes number 4 Austin. Okay.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle.
Anthony knocked out a tooth. Good for him. Ash a face-off win. Moved quickly to Austin Rock. Front of the net! Lost the puck as we tried to move. Cross ice. Me. Get it off my stick. Now Mudcat Steele down low. Oh, God. It's on my stick again. Down low. Steele. Back. Lucas. Another wrister. There's a Hartford bucket on the ice. I'm not sure whose it is. It looks like everybody's got theirs. Hopefully nobody got injured there on that. Lucas with a good defensive play on Larkin, but then Larkin came free with it. Tarasenko save for Vivo. I know, I'm kind of surprised this game isn't going on, trying to skate around Patrick Kane's dead body.
Period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Scuffy, face-off win. Gray ran into the net, but we're going to get away with that. Ingvar got rocked on the play. Raymond a shot. Wide it goes, or at least saved by Talbot. Here comes Rock, front of the net, save from Cam. Fisher now to Rasmussen, who's already been bullied once tonight. Here's Gandalf Gray. Skating in and around. Settle this down. Oh, geez, what a bad pass. Up moves Gustafson across center. Lucas over there. Lucas, early indications, he's going to be our best defenseman. And showcasing it yet again. I'm going to try a through pass to Scott. Scott, it did not work, and Scott is still in the Red Wings zone. Here's Hugh. Odd angle shot again. Fisher. Andrew Kopp. Whoa, well, I just got deked out of my shoes. Up comes Kopp. Nice poke check by Fulton Reed. Front of the net, back to Rasmussen. Hole a shot deflected in front. A hit down low, and Scott's got it. Nice interception by Sherrod. Tarasenko. Moving in to the middle, Rasmussen. Lost it. Up it goes. Hugh had friends and a nice pickpocket there by Chirac. Oh my goodness, Pat! Pat just committed a murder. Oh God. DeBrincat just had the same happen to him. Here's Bombay. We'll speed around. I think Gordon Bombay might have the best speed of our team. Saved by Cam Talbot off the bomb from Fulton Reed. Uh-oh. Gordon Bombay. We have injury problems in our first ever game. Tarasenko. I mean, Gordon is an old man at this point, I guess. But he's a tough guy. He's back to the bench.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up.
23 shots to 18. Over to Sider now. Watson. I'm still not entirely sure who this is. Rock over to Pat. Go to the other Rock. And Bombay just immediately back out on the ice. Rock will turn. Shot. Watson's got it in front of the net. Poleno, that got poke check still with Watson. Tyler Mott front of the net. One goal is all the Whalers have been able to muster here in our first ever game. Rock still got it. Finds his brother. Tried to go down low, and Tyler Mott got in there. Ash. How about that? Try and take that shot. That didn't work. Ash has it again. Backhander is saved by Cam. Tried to kick it down low. Mudcat Steele gets in there. To the middle. Rock. Too much traffic in front again. And Ash with a great stick lift. There is the second period horn. Sounds. Well, certainly not the offensive explosion I would have thought. 1-1 as we head to the third. Third period to begin. It's been all Hartford on the shot sheet. Not much anywhere else. Couldn't corral that. Shot goes wide of Evo. Rock tried to lay somebody out. Not sure who got the hit in on that. On Dylan Larkin. I think it may have been Gandalf. And here's Ingvar. Tried to go to the middle. McGee got that. Not really sure how. Tried the one-timer. The shot by Gray is wide. And compromised on the way back. Tarasenko wound one up. Evo got the save. And now Lucas up to Rock. Rock puts on the brakes. Gonna pass it back. Got hit right as we tried to. Tarasenko is up ice now, but doesn't have any friends as he gets booed here in Hartford. Big hit from Tarasenko. Gray finds Scott to turn down low. That didn't go well. Sider in the corner. And up to Christian Fisher. Dumped in on Rock. Will be retrieved. Lucas got in the way. Now Dave Heinrich. Heinrich gonna move in. Gonna have to be forced wide. Jeff Petrie was right there. Huge asshole. Over to Rock. Shot through over the top of the net. Picked up by Heinrich. Front of the net again. Hugh whiffed on the shot. Rock battling for it with Rasmussen, and Michael Rasmussen gonna come away with that. Oh, big hit, Scott. Here is Anthony Rock. Back to Scott. It didn't go. Jeff Petrie, cross ice. Nowhere to go with that. Watson just going to dump it in. Gordon Bombay back on the ice. Here's Pat again. Have to figure something out. Pat burns around. Jeff Petrie. Just going to take the shot. Tipped on goal. That was Bombay in the front of the net.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
A lot of offense, or at least a promising offense early. First goal in franchise history came pretty early in the game, but nothing since. Ash, a face-off win. It's back to me again. Oh, no. Larry Bird will pick it up. Over to Larry. He's got a hell of a shot right into Cam Talbot. Ash was in front of the net trying to be a nuisance. Ash a face-off win. Reed the shot, it's blocked. Larry Bird came away with it. Larry, shot blocked in front and swept away. Bird was down on the ice. Here's Ben Sherratt. Pass back to Hull. Now Tarasenko. Lost that. Here's Fulton Reed. Reed around the boards. Mudcat Steel will have that. Back to the point. Larry, shot. Just cannot find a way past Cam Talbot right now. Tarasenko back to Hull. Watch out. Evo's got it. Good save. Oh, goodness. Here is Harold Ingvar. Good through pass. Ingvar got poked from behind by Raymond. The trailer is Gray. That's a block shot. McGee. Down low, Mudcat Steel got ran over. Larkin. Oh, nice play by Gray. Could be an odd man rush here for Hartford. Wanted Rock. Rock put his shoulder into Lucas Raymond there on that. Here's Tarasenko. Just completely out of gas, but still trying to go. Raymond a backhander. Evo had it popped up in the air. Ingvar can't free it. Sider, front of the net. Now Gustafson. Harold Ingvar with a big hit. Will try and get through to Rock. Cannot. Now Rasmussen the other way. A hit by Pat. Had that wind up. Oh my goodness, how is that not interference? Gordon Bombay being a nuisance. Sider off the boards, missed everybody. Corralled by Gray. Up to Pat. Pat puts on the brakes. Shot through traffic. Glove save Cam. 7:51 to go on opening night. And the Whalers cannot beat Cam Talbot. And there's a big hit. Christian Fisher on Gandalf Gray. We've already lost one player in his first career game. Can't really afford to lose another. Oh, what a takeaway there by the Whalers, but then so many players, so many bodies in there. Couldn't get it. Watson took the shot. Rock stunned into the boards. Watson in front of the net. It's picked up by Hugh. Here is Heinrich. Sent around the boards. Nobody there in a green sweater. Tyler Mott. Big hit in there. Watson the shot. Saved by Evo and will hang on. 33 shots to 25 in favor of the Hartford Whalers.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
Pat can't win it. Back to Petrie. Down low, Raymond. Good block shot by Pat. Bombay back up the boards, found Pat. Oh, and we should have found Rock in stride. Instead, no icing on the play. Might be a little compromise back the other way. Gordon Bombay back to play D. Tarasenko to Larkin. Tipped in front of the goal, I do believe. And Evo's got that again.
Tampa Bay's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online.
5:20 to go in regulation. Pat won a face-off. Fulton Reed down low. Watch out. That's a bad giveaway. Red Wings committed 2 bodies in there. Big hit down low on Tarasenko, but we got to be able to come away with the puck. Oh, tried to get it up to Bombay. Still can't. We'll see. Finally came free with it. Pat, I need you on the boards. He finally gets there. He's just out of gas. Raymond stepped right in front of him. Pat just going to take an on-angle shot. Save. Tarasenko has it. Fulton Reed will turn his back. Nice intercept there by Pat. Pinned to the boards and in deep. Whalers need a full-on line change in the worst possible way. And now we finally have one. Rock tried to split the D. Whalers in a little bit of trouble here. Tarasenko. Down low to Brinket. The Brinket the shot. Blocked in front. Back to Sider. Shot missed the net. Gustafson. Tipped wide. And McGee will get that up to Ingvar. Now cross to Rock. And Rock going to try and dance around. And look for a little space here. Shot in front of the net. Ingvar tried to knock it down. No good. Gray. Whalers self-imposed, short-handed. Rock tipped it in front of the goal, but up and over the net. Well, you wanted more Hartford Whalers. It took so long to get this going. We're a minute 18 away from a potential overtime. Saucer pass over Rasmussen, over to Petrie. Evo's down, Rasmussen. Oh my goodness, good job by the Whalers defense to make sure that they weren't going to get an effort in on that. With Evo down the ice, no icing. Petrie across, over to Edmondson, taken by Gray. Bad pass, but it does find its way over to Hugh Jassel. From the end line, shot and a save, Cam Talbot. Long one up to Fisher. Dumped in around Gray. Larry Bird back to retrieve. And Larry will fire a bomb. Up to Mudcat. Steal back to Ash. What a miserable pass. Red Wings will just dump it in. That's a bad turnover yet again. Rasmussen looking for a shot. Down low Fisher. Saved by Evo. We'll have a face-off with 3.5 to go.
A critical draw here.
Just gonna try and tie up. We actually just won it straight up. Dumped around the boards and free hockey on opening night. 1 goal for the Whalers all the way back in the first period. And then 1 goal for the Red Wings in the second. We head to overtime in game 1 in franchise history. Overtime in our opener. Wings win the face-off. Raymond intercepted by Rock. Nice play. Scuffy got it over. Gandalf Gray, the defenseman, to win it. It's wide. Both attempts. Gray back to Rock. Broken stick. Oh, that is awfully bad timing. Rock can't get back to the bench to try and get another one. Evo's going to have to hang on, unfortunately. Oh, you can't get much worse luck than that. Rock was wide open for the one-timer. So the second unit out. Scott can't win it. The Wings have it. Back to Jeff Petrie. Skating in. Petrie taken care of. Gandalf Gray spaced down the boards. Might be around Jeff Petrie. Will spin back, try and set something up. That's not working so far. Scott across. Ingvar turns. Just going to take a shot on net. Save by Talbot. We desperately need a line change. We have just got to turn back here with Gandalf Gray. The shot is saved by Evo. I don't know if Gray got rocked there on that play or what, but that was a trip down to each end. Rock, or shouldn't have been that tired. Face off one. Fulton Reed in behind. We'll get it up to Squid. Gonna dance around. Lost it. But Fulton Reed comes away with it. Down low, McGee. Oh, Jesus Christ. We didn't really skimp on passing, but McGee has it. Front of the net. It's saved by Talbot. And now the other way. Rock's got to get back and play D. Comfort, a deke to the middle. Rock with a recovery. And Rock with a move. Squiddy Rock down the ice. He's out of gas. Cannot win it. McGee. Oh, God, not me. McGee, the shot saved by Cam. 34.8 seconds to go in the overtime. Myself, I think Ingvar and Scott. Oh, Scott tried to get in there on a poke. It was a nice stick lift there from Ingvar. Couldn't come free with it. Christian Fisher. Bad pass. Gotten by the Whalers. Oh, I got Rock. Hello. Scott, free to win it. Front of the net. It's saved by Cam again. Front of the net. Ingvar decided to vacate the crease. And it appears as long as Evo hangs on, we are headed to a shootout. Oh, Cam Talbot. Well, here we go. First game in franchise history is going to come down to a shootout. We'll see how Evo does. DeBrincat. Never got a shot away. I think Evo poke checked him. First shooter for the Whalers will be Ash. Front of the net. Oh my God! We got some height on that shot, and Talbot still said no. Dylan Larkin on Evo. A little bit of a deke in front of the net, but saved again. Pat will be shooter number 2.
Back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if this changes right here.
Front of the net, and that's a terrible effort. I think I may have skimped a little bit on deking. I feel like that might matter in a situation like this. Lucas Raymond scores. It's up to shooter number 3, who it does skip my mind who that might be. I'm not entirely sure. It might be Rock. It is Rock. Squiddy Rock. And this is it. Front of the net, it's saved, and the Red Wings win on opening night. Well, we didn't put a lot of effort into deking, and I think it showed there in that shootout. Puck handling was not exactly a strength of the Hartford Whalers. Shots? Yes. This whole team, even the playmakers, is just nothing but snipers. But in terms of stick handling, we might have a little bit of an issue there in regulation games that do go to a shootout. That could be a little bit of a problem. Overall, I would say I'm glad to have the shot. It sucks we lost our first ever game, but we'll find some offense. Fear not. 2-1, the final.